It's official. I think 2K killed their own game. It looks like we've been playing a beta version of the game for the past month.
What did he say?
Seriously, the game feels so different right now after patch 4. In this video, I'll go over some key points regarding the latest patch and how it might affect your build. What it do? Uchi gang. I hope y'all staying blessed. If so, y'all know what it is by now. Go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more content from your boy. So patch 4 came out yesterday and it brought a lot of fixes allegedly. It all sounds great. We're not getting some yo-yo steal animations, no more blockers jumping on you without a foul being called on them, sort of. Now, the biggest change I've noticed is shooting. Oh boy, it is a beautiful mess. Everyone is raving about how 2K buffed shooting. To be honest, shooting feels horrendous since the patch. I feel like I was used to the delay and I could somehow identify my visual cue prior to the patch, but now I have to relearn my cues. But it goes deeper than that.
Oh Lord, resume.
I feel like they might have patched certain bases as well, especially JT Thor that I use frequently. I was shooting 62% before the patch, but I noticed that I was missing a lot of wide open shots yesterday, and we are 1 day away from the Become a Pro series. In the patch notes, they mentioned improving the make percentage of wide open shots in limitless range. But playing in a wreck yesterday didn't feel like that to me at all. I felt as though my visual cue had been tampered with. I could not clearly identify my cue, and the slightest drop in stamina or adrenaline bar made me miss a lot. They also mentioned improving coverage detection for open versus wide open shots, and so far that's been true. No complaint there on my end. One of the main issues I had during the release cycle of 2K24 was the wreck, and with this patch it looks like they actually addressed some of them. The wreck looks great right now. It actually looks like a real-life rec center without the freaking coconut trees. Like, what the? 2K, who on your design team thought this was a great idea? I don't know where that person is from, but coconut trees don't grow indoors, especially when there's no adequate climate involved. On that note, let me know in the comments if you think the wreck looks great or not. Driving dunk meter has been buffed a bit. It needed that badly. Or did it? Personally, I'm not a slasher per se, but anytime I try to use my meter on a wide open lane before the patch, it would certainly disappear if a defender got in the way. I would be taken out of my dunking animation, and mind you, I have a build with 86 driving dunk. I tested this out yesterday and it works great. I have not played Park yet, so I do not know what that would look like there. Foot planting has also been reviewed to reduce the unwanted amount of out of bounds violations. This is a major W. This happened to me so many times before the patch, and after playing about 10 games since the patch was released, I'm happy to report that it doesn't happen as often as it did prior. Now, how does the patch impact your build? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you, sir, your build is trash now. Time to make new ones. I'm just messing with you. After playing a lot of games on all my 3 builds, this is how I think you should approach the game. First, move away from the slasher mentality of 2K23. This year, even with a 96 driving dunk, you barely green your meter dunks. Worse, 6'2 players with 25 interior defense can stop you in the paint. What? So, invest those attributes into more layups so you can unlock scoop, floater game, giant slayer, and slithery. Those have been so great for me on my new PG build with no driving dunk. If you like to finish at the rim, get better at floaters. They're absolutely toxic. I mean, they're really toxic. Other point, please step up your mid-range game. Listen, this year 3-pointers are so overrated, and in the words of Dimework, 3 points is more than 2 points, but 2 points is better than 0. Man, that's bars. Because I play with randoms sometimes and they do not pass the ball. I know you play with randoms too. I have to find ways to show that I am good enough for them to trust me. So if I beat my defender in a 1v1 situation, I can fade from the midi or just take a regular mid-range. If you are making a build with less than 82 mid-range, you're seriously missing out on a lot of scoring opportunities. The mid-range received a huge buff this year, so take advantage of it. Last but not least, steals. They're absolutely OP. They're still OP. If you are guard with 93 ball handle with
speed booster, gold ankle breaker, physical handles, and unblockable,
I'm sorry to break it to you, this is not your year, bro. This is the year of locks. It goes without saying that if you haven't made a build with just silver glove, you're missing out, bro. Silver, it's really all you need this year. Trust me. Steals are so overpowered that anything above 85 5 is a waste of attribute points. Go out there and make builds with good enough steal ratings so we can have some low-scoring games. I guess that's what 2K had in mind. It's unfortunate that we had to wait a whole month for 2K to finally give us a semblance of our game we wanted at launch, but this new patch was definitely needed. The game is still far from perfect, but it's a step in the right direction. I want to thank all of you who subscribed to my channel. Seriously, we passed the 500 subscribers mark as of this video. I will be giving away a Hall of Fame pass to one lucky winner when Season 2 starts on October 20th. So like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment Hall of Fame so I know you're a real one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay Gucci. Uchi out. Peace.